Welcome to Car Culture Hub, where passion meets prestige. Today, we take you into a realm where automotive craftsmanship meets absolute elegance. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Ghost II is not just a car, it's a rolling masterpiece, a moving piece of art tailored for those who demand nothing but perfection. This is not for everyone. This is for those who want to experience silent power, handcrafted beauty, and unmatched presence in every single journey. What you're about to see is more than just a luxury sedan. It's a symbol of legacy, detail, and silent authority. Let's explore every facet of this engineering marvel. Looking at the front of the 2026 Ghost II, the first thing you notice is the strong sense of identity. Rolls-Royce has kept its timeless design but evolved it with a sharper, cleaner interpretation. The signature Pantheon grille is slightly resculpted, now with active illumination that glows subtly in low light. It looks like the grille itself is breathing, alive, and aware of its importance. It still floats slightly above the bumper, an intentional design feature that makes the front fascia look as though it's gliding over the road. Above it, the Spirit of Ecstasy stands tall, revised with a more aerodynamic stance, refined for the modern era but still commanding the same sense of nobility. On either side, the laser headlights integrate DRLs with a crystalline appearance, creating a mesmerizing visual signature day or night. They offer adaptive beam focus that reads the road ahead and adjusts in milliseconds, ensuring you always see clearly without ever blinding others. The hood remains long and uninterrupted, flowing like the front of a yacht, polished and painted to mirror perfection thanks to Rolls-Royce's hand-finished, multi-coat process. Gliding along to the side profile, the Ghost II remains a masterclass in proportion. The car stretches elegantly, with an unbroken shoulder line that flows from headlamp to taillight. It gives the vehicle a sense of motion, even at rest. The rear-hinged coach doors open with effortless power, and now come with auto-close via gesture control, letting the car anticipate your needs like a silent valet. This generation features enhanced soundproofing materials layered beneath the door panels, making the experience inside even quieter than before. Flush door handles, chrome-lined window frames, and a gently tapering roofline all blend into one fluid sculpture. The wheel arches are subtle but defined, filled with 21 or optional 22-inch wheels designed with floating center console, so the iconic Rolls-Royce emblem always remains perfectly upright. Every curve, every inch of sheet metal, every polished edge speaks to discipline and design. It's automotive minimalism, but executed with grandeur. As you reach the back, the refinement continues. The rear design of the Ghost II has been slightly elevated in 2026, both literally and stylistically. The trunk lid now has a soft integrated lip, providing a gentle aerodynamic aid and adding a modern, almost sporty visual edge to the classic tail. The taillights feature a new LED signature, sculpted with a frosted glass look, glowing with just the right amount of intensity. Below, twin exhaust finishers are neatly tucked under a resculpted bumper, hinting at performance without being brash. There's no oversized badging, no loud declarations. The car's presence is all the statement it needs. Every line is finished with such accuracy that body panels seem to melt into one another. The self-closing trunk is still lined with lambswool carpeting and stainless steel trim, reminding you that every part of this car, even the cargo area, is dressed in elegance. Step inside and you're immediately transported into another world. The cabin of the 2026 Ghost II is pure theater. Every surface you touch, every detail you see, is either polished metal, natural wood, or the finest leather imaginable. The Starlight headliner now extends further, with custom constellations that can be configured to mimic the sky on your birthdate or any celestial event you desire. Over 1,500 fiber optic lights twinkle silently above, making night drives a cosmic experience. The dashboard features the illuminated fascia, where the Ghost logo is surrounded by shooting star patterns hidden when the car is off, glowing to life when you step inside. Every button is damped, every switch has weight, and every screen is seamlessly integrated to blend analog grace with digital precision. The dual display infotainment and driver cluster are beautifully hidden behind tinted glass, coming to life only when needed. There are no harsh transitions, no obtrusive tech, only harmony. Rear passengers are treated to the pinnacle of automotive comfort. With the extended wheelbase model, legroom becomes royal. Rear seats recline, massage, and can be heated or cooled, all at the push of a handcrafted switch. Between them, a champagne fridge with custom crystal flutes awaits. Picnic tables fold out electronically with inlaid wood matching the trim. The scent in the cabin, bespoke, Naturally, a Rolls-Royce offers custom fragrance cartridges that release subtle aromas tailored to the owner's specification. The silence inside is beyond comprehension, thanks to a unique formula for serenity, which includes 220 pounds of acoustic insulation, double laminated glass, and redesigned suspension mounting points. The Ghost II isn't just quiet, it's eerily peaceful, like being inside a cathedral gliding through the world. Underneath all this elegance lies a heart that beats with purpose. The 2026 Ghost II continues with a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12, now producing 592 horsepower and 630 pounds-feet of torque. This might not be a sports car, but it doesn't need to be. The power delivery is so smooth and silent that you barely feel the acceleration, yet the Ghost surges forward with authority. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in about 4.3 seconds, which for a car of this size and weight is astonishing. The transmission is an 8-speed satellite-aided automatic, using GPS data to predict gear shifts based on upcoming turns and terrain. That means you don't just drive the Ghost, it reads the road ahead before you even get there. The all-wheel drive system is paired with all-wheel steering, making tight maneuvers in city streets effortless and long highway stretches incredibly stable. The air suspension is self-leveling and continually adapts, scanning the road 1,000 times per second to provide what Rolls-Royce calls the magic carpet ride. You glide over imperfections like they don't exist. Speed, silence, and grace, this is luxury performance redefined. As for pricing, well, Rolls-Royce doesn't deal in base models. The 2026 Ghost II starts at around $380,000, but that's just the beginning. Most buyers spend well over $450,000 after customization, and for those choosing bespoke one-off finishes, the sky is truly the limit. Whether it's special paint, monogrammed stitching, embedded family crests, or unique inlay woods sourced from rare forests, no request is too complex. You're not just buying a car, you're commissioning a legacy. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Rolls-Royce Ghost II is more than just a success story. It's a celebration of silent power, sophisticated luxury, and evolved engineering. It's a vehicle for those who don't chase attention, because attention comes to them. From the handcrafted details to the hushed cabin, from the commanding silhouette to the effortless V12 power, this car redefines what it means to move with presence. It doesn't follow trends, it is tradition and innovation rolled into one sublime experience. If you're looking for loud performance or cutting-edge futurism, look elsewhere. But if you value art, engineering, and the feeling of being genuinely special, there is nothing like a Rolls-Royce Ghost. Thank you for joining us here on Car Culture Hub for this journey into automotive royalty. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Ghost II, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us in the comments what detail stood out to you most. Would you ever choose a Rolls-Royce over a sporty or exotic? We've got more luxury reviews, performance beasts, and exclusive insights coming soon, so hit that bell icon to never miss an episode. Until next time, drive with class and stay passionate.